everything you do in life these days is based on a computer system. And basically where data centers come in, and also where we find the computer revolution helping, is being able to collect a lot of this data, analyze it, and use it to make informed decisions to make your business better and more efficient.
African ICT ministers have underscored the importance of digital innovations in Africa's economic growth.
We think that oil and gas cannot go the traditional way where the old countries used to do it. It needs to adopt technology as a way to basically move forward and bring us to the full scale.
Expert from Raxio Data Center Company, Uganda, explained the importance and trends of adopting technology to compete on the global scale.
You find that everything that's happening in the fourth industrial revolution can only make this whole process a lot smoother. If we think about the key facets of the industrial revolution, we can think about cloud computing. This is basically the home of all the data. All the data that's collected from every single aspect within the oil and gas industry is stored within the cloud. And the cloud is really an efficient way to have all this data stored. But again, this data is useless to you without analytics.
The government of Uganda has been encouraged to give the digital sector center stage in finding solutions to some of the pressing problems the country is faced with, including remedies to climate change.
Establishing of data centers within the oil and gas playing field to be able to have a home for all the infrastructure, a huge amount of analysts being able to work with these different companies so that the public interest is catered for by the private interests, at the same time thinking about, of course, the long-term effect of these projects on the environment, and being able to project how does this affect Uganda from an environmental perspective, which is an overall effect on the world.
Raxio Data Center has committed to address challenges of internet connectivity, especially in rural areas, as well as other business centers, by offering digital literacy, accommodating businesses and individuals' requests for networking and storage, and making ICT facilities available to as many Ugandans as possible for better internet experience.
We are very proud to be the first data center in the country. We are certified Tier 3 data center. We're neutral. We have every single telecom provider within Raxio. We have become a home for most of the financial services institutes. We've become a home for research education networks. And now we're also creating a home for SMEs, which are basically the small, medium enterprises. And what we're trying to do is catalyze this home. In fact, for example, at the end of this year, we're running a promotion to encourage SMEs to come into the data center.